Hey guys, Dan here, Sterling Self Defense, testing out another gun today. This is the SD15. I've got a shorter barrel on this one. I'm actually testing this barrel for a customer. This is a 9 1/4, cut down and threaded. You know, like the other guys can't do. They just hacksaw them in their basement while they're finger painting. All right, and we got a 13 CI carbon fiber tank here. We're gonna see how many shots we can get out of that. And we'll be doing some rapid firing just to prove that all those other guys are retards. Oh, you can only rapid fire at low power and break your bolt if you use high power. Yeah, everybody. Stupid shit nobody wants to hear about, including me. All right, UTG, red dot sight, all that, blah, blah, blah. Got the co-witness on there. Yeah, so, all right, start it off. I'll chrono a couple, and then we'll just shoot mag after mag after mag. I got a shitload of mag set up. So, we'll go from there. All right, where is my eye protection? As you know, when you're not shooting at like, 10 joules, you actually should protect your eyes. All right, load up. All right, and using my modified, I'm using regular 10 round mags, 15s, and my modified 10 grams with a 15 spring in there, so your feet are real good. All right, air up. All right, oh, chronograph, there it is. Glasses are so dirty. All right. Oh, first we're gonna shoot without a suppressor, see what it makes a difference, see what it shoots with a 9 1/4, without it, then with it. Might as well run some tests while we're wasting all these rounds. All right, 472. 472 with a 9 1/4 barrel. Take that, Nurse Spencer. 522 with a 9 1/4 barrel. How about that, Nurse Spencer? 462. SSD15 is a killer. 524. Oh man, this thing's insane. 512. Yeah, and it's got my modification in there, that no one else has but me, to get the high pressure. All right, now we're gonna try it with the suppressor on. It's so high now, I can't imagine getting any higher, but Jesus, that's insane. All right, let's see what it does now. Woo. 458. 526. Oh, I'm starting to go through my trap. I backed it up. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Oh, 526 was that last round. All right, here we go. Oh, killing my trap. It's freaking power, man. Oh, man. All the rounds are broken. Pieces everywhere. I put some extra stuff in the back of the trap, but, oh, and look, I'm not breaking bolts, with the new guy, that O'Brien idiot. He's just a guy hired by Spencer. Talks about all his experience. I got all this experience. I blew 30 bolts and I put them back together. I've been doing this 6 years. I've blown 3 bolts in 6 years. He blew 30 in 2 months. Well, he's using all Spencer equipment, so that might actually be believable. But anyway, he talks about all his experience, that O'Brien guy. Right after I started calling out Spencer again a couple months ago, this guy came out of nowhere. No one knows him. No one's ever seen him in Less Lethal. He started a YouTube channel 2 months ago. He joined all the groups on Facebook 2 months ago. He started off his videos with all Spencer tanks, Spencer guns. So, come on, really? Obvious Spencer commercial paid by Spencer to say whatever he wants to say. All right, continue on. 484. But he says high pressure's bad. It kills your guns. Blah 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 blah. Nobody wants high pressure. High power. 464. I got to fix my ballistic nylon again. Well, still didn't break a bolt. All you got to do with your bolts is Loctite them, and you don't have a problem. The only reason they bolts break is because they're not about pressure. It has nothing to do with power. It has to do with the weight of the rounds. These bolts are designed, and you can ask Pepperball, these bolts are designed for 4-gram rounds. Not 8-gram rounds, not 10-gram rounds. So, and especially rapid firing, it loosens them up a little quicker. So if you don't Loctite them, they get loose, and when they're fiddling, as the bolt's coming back, it snaps it. And a lot of the time, you can fix it if it just snapped the screw and it didn't bugger the threads or break the face of the bolt. If it broke the face of the bolt or buggered the threads, it's not going to line up and your bolt's not going to work, obviously, so you got to get a new one. He's acting like I'm out trying to sell bolts. I don't give a fuck about a bolt. I don't make money on bolts. Pepperball makes money on bolts. Fuck do I care? If I cared about money, look back at my old videos, I'd be selling my 170 joule guns that people offer me all the way up to $5,000 for. Check my comments on those videos. I don't sell them because they're dangerous and they're like firearms. I could sell them, totally illegal and it's totally moral, but me, I couldn't sleep at night if some kid killed his friend or some shit like that. But I could sell them for, I've been offered, ask any of the guys that comment on my YouTube videos. They offer me anywhere from $2,500 and $5,000 a piece for those guns. And I say no, because I don't give a fuck about money. I don't want to see somebody kill somebody with something. But yeah, so I'm trying to say I'm trying to make money off bolts. There ain't no money in fucking bolts. That's your Pepperball. 468. All right, we're just gonna do rapid fire now. So, you know, you've seen the numbers, they're great. And now I'm out of rounds. Okay, there's 10. That idiot dropped 5 mags in his basement and goes, yeah, look at that. Yeah, see, no problems. And, you know, acting like an idiot, trying to imitate me. Fucking little cunt. 2 months in the field and he thinks he knows more than anybody. All right. I'd rapid fire quicker, but as my ballistic nylon's going up, I gotta wait till it comes back down. So there's another mag. 2 mags down. Let me fix my nylon. I don't want them flying back and fucking killing me. Because at real power, they'll do that. Okay, still no broken bolt. Crazy high power. 100 joules, some shots. And no problem. Another mag gone. Oh, this is really killing my... But at least we'll find out how many rounds you get out of a tank. I don't remember. This one's a 13 CI. Oh. This thing breaking every round. Oh. Get this cardboard up a little higher. Get something under it. Just trying to stop him back from flying back and killing me. Tearing up my nylon. Right. And Turkey Man, to get him out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Here's my drill, hold on. Alright, you know, Turkey Man. You know, these guys are just worried. And now that he got caught, Nurse Spencer got caught lying about, you know, his numbers. Now he's pushing, no, low numbers are better. Just shoot him with a ton of rounds. Until you annoy him enough, and he leaves. All right, 3rd mag. I'm running out of air now. All right, out of air. Right, you get the point. So what was that? We got 3 mags out of this 13. It had about, it wasn't 45, it was at 3,000. I don't like changing my numbers on there, so that's what we got out of that. All right, so no damage to the gun, rapid fire. As long as you Loctite your bolt, it's not going to come loose. And I want to address something else that idiot said too. And it's funny, he's like, in my experience, 2 months is his experience. I got 6 years. You're telling me your fucking experience? You don't know shit. And it's funny, go look on his thing. He joined 2 months ago. Prior to that, no experience in less lethal at all. And then, you know, a couple weeks back, he started asking, hey, anybody know machinist? I got a part I need some information on. So he called out to find out what happens with the bolt. So it's not even him that figured anything out on the bolt, like he acted like he figured it himself out. Nah, he went on Facebook and blasted out, hey, I need a machinist to help me with something. A little 4-inch part. Yeah, bolt. It's right on his fucking Facebook, yeah. So he acted like he fixed it out himself, no. He talked to a machinist and he told him what was going on with bolts, and that's where he got any information he got. So, pretty fucking amusing, this fucking idiot. This guy getting paid by Spencer, getting free stuff, like, you know, his other phone heads. And you see all of a sudden all the YouTube guys are getting free stuff from Spencer. Oh, care package and this and that. Freaking joke. Well, I'm looking for bolts. I got bolts laying around I want to show you. Oh, I did all my freaking paper. But he's saying, oh, all it did breaks is the screw. The bolt itself never breaks. The bolt does break. Not all the time, but they do break. And when they break, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do about it. What the fuck did I bring? I don't know. I got so much shit around here, it's ridiculous. I'm not like these little basement guys. I got a lot of shit. And it's funny, the guy, you know, sets up his videos with all his stuff right behind him. You know, showing that, oh, I know what I'm doing. Look at all the stuff I got. It's all DK. Everything on there was a DK's name on it. I don't know what I did with those bolts. Oh, yeah, there. I saved the 3 bolts that I broke. 6 years, 3 bolts. And 2 of them were in a T9.1. And the reason I broke them was I was fucking around at higher pressures, 1100 and higher. And you break bolts. I never go over 1,000. So, I don't have my glasses on, but see that? Where's the camera? Sorry. See the cracks? See the cracks? You can see them through that way, through the light. It's a cracked bolt. Oh, it's impossible. It never happens. No, when air chamber's going back and forth, it hits the firing pin, pushes in the bolt, and cracks it. So, and also, you get bolts, when it jams it in there, it ovals a bolt. So you can't get the air chamber in and out anymore. So there's more than just breaking a freaking screw. If you just break the screw and you don't bugger the threads, and you can get a new, and it's called a grub screw. And you get a new one to go in straight and into the pin, and you can get the old piece out of the pin, which isn't that big of a deal. I've always been able to get them out. But usually, a lot of times, when they break, they get jammed by the air chamber, and they get pushed into the threads, and it fucks the threads all the way in. So when you go to put the new firing pin in, it's sticking on an angle, so as soon as the air chamber comes up, it's gonna fucking snap it again and again and again. This fucking guy, I blew 30 bolts. I've never seen anybody on the planet that blew 30 bolts. And he said, I blew 30 bolts and I fixed them 30 times. In 2 months of all his experience of having these fucking nurse fucking Spencer's freaking shit. You know. It's total fucking bald-faced fucking lie. It's ridiculous. I've never heard of anybody breaking that many bolts. He's talking about, yeah, I shoot 200 rounds a day. You see how fucking many rounds, how long it takes to shoot that? Yeah, sure, he shoots 200 rounds a day. And going to, and commenting that Sterling guy shoots like 10 rounds a month. You kidding me? All my parts that I make, I test with 1,000 rounds in every one of them to make sure they're good and they work. 1,000 rounds. I put through every modification. And it sucks. It takes up a shitload of fucking time. You're filling tanks. It takes forever. So it's not like it's fucking fun. This guy's acting like he does it every day. There's no fucking way in hell. Not a chance. But anyway. Idiots. It's all fucking stupid drama from fucking Spencer because he wants to rob people and charge them thousands of dollars for guns that don't cost that much. I'm telling you right now, build your own fucking gun. Don't fucking give this crook $3,000, $4,000, $2,500 for a finger painted gun that he puts his fucking initials on. There's no modifications. Does not make it any stronger. All he's doing is throwing fucking sights, grips, and fucking handguards. Anyone could do that. That's the easiest fucking thing to do. No internal fucking work whatsoever, because he can't do any of that kind of work. He has no skill whatsoever. And apparently he had no skill as a nurse. He's a nurse practitioner, yet he doesn't work anymore. What's going on with that? It sounded a little odd. Sounds real odd to me. Nurse practitioners get paid really well. High six figures, kind of getting close to doctors. But yet, he doesn't work anymore. Just sits home all day making wacky videos. 600 videos in a year. That's insane. It's like doing 2 videos every single day. I can't imagine who's got time for something like that. Now, he can't be working. There's no chance of that. Guess his poor wife's got to take care of him. But no, he's making good money robbing people in the community. $3,000 a gun. Insanity. And yeah, I'll put his ad up too. And 8 months ago, he got patrol carbines. They saw him at a Pepperball, Hawaii. It was not Pepperball, it's a distributor. And you can get them there because they're not in the continental United States. And they'll mail you one, $900, $1,000. He got them since nobody else knew about him. He figured he could rob people. He painted them, put them up for $6,000, $5,995. I got the ads. I'll put them up on the screen. For a painted FSC that he got a 5-pack. So it cost him $900 a piece for the guns. No work done, no modifications. All he did was fucking paint them. Cerakote, which is easy. And he's charging $6,000. And they're calling me a crook on bolts. He's charging people $6,000 for a painted fucking FSC. I'm a crook. I've talked to him, now that he's busting my balls, I get messages from people all the time. Hey, rob me. He told me I'm getting 50 joules, I'm getting 26. I hear that from everybody. The lying scumbag. Now he's got to hire strangers that people don't know to, oh, I got some rounds left in that. To talk, good about him. Give him shit. Give people guns and tanks. Yeah, just make a video and tell them how wonderful I am. And you bought my guns and you love them. Lying scumbag. And people that would do that are scumbags. Hey, you make money, but you don't have to lie to do it. All right, here's 17 CIN, take a couple shots. Man, I don't know why I'm crying at 428. Let me, my trap's not holding up here. I pretty much destroyed my ballistic nylon. That was my last one too. And that mag's gone. Yeah, the downside of the high power is it kills your fucking traps, it kills everything because, it's freaking powerful. Throw another mag in. Nope, Texas. That's it. That thing is fucked. I gotta get some new nylon, set up a new trap. But that's it. I'm sick of all this little baby shit, fucking bullshit with this guy. He's just pissed and calling me out because I'm ruining his business. Telling people the truth and telling people to go buy their own fucking guns. Build their own guns. That's why you notice he don't sell parts, so you can build your own. He only sells you guns for shitloads of money. His fucking stupid Betty, that's what I called him out on. It's an FSC, so that's $350, with a compensator's wife made with his fucking name on it, like everybody wants that. So, and in a Grimberg barrel. So, even if he buys it wholesale, he's under $500 on that build. And he's saying he gets 58 joules. It's not. It's a stock fucking FSC. There's no fucking way, which I proved many times. But anyway, he charges $1,200. $1,200. He's making $700 off the fucking gun, doing nothing. Just taking it out of the box, throwing compensator on, and fucking taking the stock barrel out and putting in a Grimberg barrel. And charging $1,200. And lying in and says he's getting 58 joules. No internal work because he doesn't have to do any. Guy's a fucking joke, and he just robs people. And yeah, I don't fault anybody for making money, but you don't lie to people to fucking steal their fucking money. Especially all the new people that don't know any better. New people, build your own fucking guns. Get your own parts. It's the best way to learn. If you just buy a gun from a jerk off like that, you're not gonna know how to fix it. You're not gonna know how to work on it. You're not gonna change an O-ring. I don't give a fucking buy with me, don't buy with me. I don't give a flying fuck. Sad part is this idiot friggin', figured call me out, he'd hurt my business. I don't give a fuck about selling anything, number one. Number two, it did the opposite. Now I'm busy as shit, so now I'm pissed off. I don't want to be busy. I do this as a fucking hobby and do it for fun. I don't want to be running around shipping people out and taking fucking orders every 2 seconds. Fuck that. I'm retired. I retired 10 fucking years ago. This is a hobby for me. I spent $500,000 on this facility just to enjoy as my fucking hobby. And now, because this asshole, fucking everybody's up my ass, wants this, wants that. I'm like, just build your own. No, I don't give a fuck about the money. I'm not here for the money. And that's what you're trying to say, that I'm trying to, and bolts of all things. That $150 bolt, Dad's making millions off that bolt. Yeah, ask how many people bought a fucking bolt off me. Besides my modification that uses the VKS bolt, I've maybe sold fucking 10 VKS bolts and replacements of people that broke theirs. Maybe fucking 10, maybe 12. Ask around. Like, I'm making fucking millions off bolts. Pepperball makes money off bolts. What am I making? Fucking $50? Out of his fucking mind, this retard. And O'Brien, this new fucking retard, fucking pretending he's been a less lethal guy for years. 2 months ago, he started his fucking channel. He's got fucking 40 people on there, family and friends. And he started out his channel with all brand new DK guns that DK just built. And he has no other guns. He just bought an FSC, a Grimberg carbine this week off Facebook. So now he's up to 3 guns in 2 months experience. And he keeps going, in my experience, this couldn't happen. Hey, that guy, I don't know what he's talking about. 6 fucking years I've been doing this. And telling Henry he don't know what he's doing. And Henry's been doing this almost as long as fucking me. Come on, and this guy is talking about his experience more than ours. 2 fucking months, the lying scumbag, but he's trying to make you believe that he's been around longer. We've been in the groups for years. I've been in the group for 6 years, never heard of this guy. No one's ever heard of this guy. Fucking Spencer only got in here a year and a half ago. Go back a year and a half ago and Nurse Spencer's videos. You'll see the video of him on YouTube removing moles from his feet. That was his old YouTube channel. Until he bought an FSC and decided I'm a great builder and I'm famous. And that's what he tells people. I get people messaging me and call me up. Yes, a guy from Canada. He's like, yeah, I went to buy off Spencer, but I didn't know any better. And the guy starts telling me I'd be lucky if he'd sell me a gun. I should be honored if he's going to sell me a gun. He's like, fuck that prima donna. I bought one off fucking Grimberg. Guy's out of his fucking mind. I think he's just nuts. He thinks he's like a famous person now, He's like, yeah, I'm on top of the mountain. You gotta climb the mountain to get to me. Yeah, you've only been doing this fucking a year and a half. And you don't do anything but finger paint, put your initials on fucking guns. There's nothing technical, nothing. You're just taking stock guns and throwing shit on them to make them look prettier and then charging ridiculous amounts of money. I'll tell you right now, nobody on this planet should be paying over $2,000 for a VCAS. He's fucking $2,500, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. He's fucking out of his mind. And selling those little fucking $100 guns, the Umarex fucking guns. They're fucking little $100 fucking guns he's selling for fucking ridiculous money too. And saying he's getting high joules. And I talked to a couple of guys that bought those. I'm getting 20 joules. What the fuck? Hey man, he don't grow or anything. He just tells you what he's getting because he's a liar. But anyway, I'm done with this shit. I don't want to talk about it anymore. So don't anybody message me about this retard anymore. I don't care what he's saying. I don't give a fuck. I don't watch his videos. He's like a little fucking kid. And less lethal is not for little girls. He can have his little girls less lethal. Stick to our less lethal. We just, trying to make stuff better. Properly protect your home, your family. Not with a burner with your little fucking 10 joules that he's telling people, Whatever. All right, guys. Sorry about the rant, but drive me nuts. I'll see you on the next one.